sorry it's been so long, but that's what I'm here to talk about. Woo. So most of you know I was in Kelowna, up in the Okanagan for 3 weeks, and I said I was gonna film a lot, but I ended up really just wanting to enjoy my time up there, and a lot of my family didn't want to be on camera a lot, and that's totally respectable. So a lot of the footage I ended up taking English. I couldn't use, just out of respect for my family and my friends, so I hope everybody understands that. Since we've been back, a lot of changes have been happening, and that's why we have not been posting. Well, me. Me and Finn are moving. Yes. The cat is out of the bag. Me and Finn are moving up to the Okanagan to move in with my sister because I am going back to school. I am taking my social working degree, so I can go into the adoption field. Working in the adoption field hits really close to home for me, as I was adopted when I was a baby. I was adopted when I was 12 days old. So working in that field would, I hope it's really good for me, and I know it's what I really want to do when I'm older, because I love working with kids and I love kids. And I know that job isn't necessarily working with kids, it's finding the right home for kids, but like I said, because I'm adopted, it's a soft spot in my heart, and that's why I think I would be really good at it, because that's just what I'm really motivated to do, is make sure all these kids go to good homes, and happy families make people who can't have kids be able to have families when they really want families. Just like my parents, they weren't able to have children, so me coming along was the biggest blessing in their lives. And my biological parents, they obviously were too young to have kids. My mom was pretty young, so was my dad. So just worked better for everybody. Thankfully, I'm super close to both sides. I actually have a pretty unique story. Not a lot of adopted kids ending up having super strong bonds with both sides of their families, let alone meeting their parents anyways. But my birth mom, I met her when I was 14 or 15, and I've been extremely close with her since. I've talked to her a lot since I was adopted. Her and my mom used to write back and forth when I was little and update each other on things, and so I've known her forever, so it's really cool that I have such an incredible bond with her. I've done a lot of cool things with her, and her family and my sister, just a lot of cool things, bonding stuff. We've done a couple of 5K runs, we've done some trips together, just some really cool things. My birth father, this is hard for me to talk about, but my dad, I only started talking to him in 2018. I'd never talked to him before, but right away I knew I was 100% his kid, because I'm so much like him. He has 3 other daughters, and I'm so close with them. I love them very much. Unfortunately, right after Finn was born, my dad passed away. He was pretty young. Super suddenly, and it really broke me, and I'm not the same person I was before that. When he passed away, it was so sudden that, like, I only knew him for a year, so for that to be taken away from me really soon was just so hard. And just after we had started such an amazing bond, and you know, I'm having a hard time because I feel like not a lot of people have the same story as me, just that everything kind of started to make sense, and I finally figured everything out, and I had made such an incredible bond with this person, and then they just kind of disappeared. And it's really hard, and I'm not okay, and it's been over a year and I'm still not okay, and I miss him so much because he was the most incredible, kind, amazing person ever, and I love him and I miss him, and he is tattooed on my arm. I know it's upside down, but it's for me. And I also have his ashes inside this necklace, so he's always with me. But I'm thankful that I am so close to both of them. Like both sides of my family. I definitely could not raise a kid without all three sides of my family. Just the amount of support I get from all three sides is overwhelming, the amount of love, because both my parents on my birth side, their families have welcomed me and is their own, and just adoption is just like the most amazing and most beautiful experience, and that's why I'm so excited to end up working in it, because and you know, I hope working in it, maybe someday I'll find somebody who has the same story as me, and maybe talking to somebody who's been through the same things can help me not move on, but figure out how to deal with it better. I decided to move me and Finn away just because the Okanagan, it's just such a new and upcoming town, and I think raising my kid with all these brand new extreme experiences that are going to be super amazing for him, and you know, just a fresh start for me. I've been on the same property for almost 21 years, and just I've never left, and it's just time for some new experiences, and I'm pretty scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really scared. It's a scary thought to pack up everything you ever known and move away from all your friends and all your family, and I'm moving like 7 hours away, and it's scary. I'm scared, and I'm gonna miss everybody, but it's just time for a change, and I think what I'm doing is, in the long term, what's best for me and Finn. And I know a lot of people are kind of upset at me that I'm leaving so soon after I've just brought in this baby into the whole family for everybody, and now I'm just packing up and leaving. And I know people are upset, but honestly, I think it's what I need to do. I chose to talk about my move and everything because I don't know if you guys noticed, but I put a poll in my Instagram asking you guys what you wanted to see in today's video, and this is what you guys asked for. So I do polls quite often in my Instagram, so if you don't follow me there, drop a follow so you can help me decide what I want to post, because I like to know what you guys want to see. I don't want to make content where you're just like, yo, can you stop? Other than that, since you've seen us last, me and Finn are doing great. He's working on getting a new tooth. It started to pop through. I think he's excited about moving. It's way warmer there in the summer. I mean, it's not warmer there in the winter. It's gonna be way colder. But I really like snowboarding and snow activities, so I'm really excited to be up there, and I can't wait to, not this year, but next year, teach Finn how to do some of those things. I think that'll be quite a good learning experience for him, and hopefully he really likes it because I enjoy it, and sports is good for kids, and you know, start them young while you can. Yeah. Life's good. We're starting to pack now, so not a lot of time to do much. But I mean, there's not much to do. Everything's still pretty closed because of coronavirus, so that sucks. But you know, I'm really happy that things are starting to look like we can go back to normal, even though I don't really know what normal's gonna be after this, but I really miss hugging my friends, and I really miss just not being scared to go to the grocery store, not being scared to, do everyday things, and not being able to go to the playground. That was so hard, and I'm just excited for it to be over. I mean, I know nothing's gonna go back to normal anytime soon, but I mean, it looks like things are starting to straighten out, if you could use those words, I guess. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe, comment what you want to see next. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I make some pretty funny TikToks, so you can follow me on there too. Yes, thanks for watching, guys. We love you. Stay updated. We will be updated, not stay updated. Hopefully we will see you soon. I will be working on vlogging a bit more and keeping you guys updated with what's going on with my move and with school. So big things are coming all around, and I can't wait to be able to show you guys as they start to unfold. So here's to a new chapter. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.